Such an important message came through for you. If you happen to find this video, it's your sign, it's your divine guidance, because for some time, your angels, your guides have been trying to get your attention. They've been sending you so many signs, repeating numbers like little symbols. But for some reason, you may not see the signs or understand the meaning of these messages. You are guided. And I know that you've been through a lot. For the last few years, your life has not the same. And you have experienced deepest pain in your heart. And I also know that you have discovered something powerful about yourself. Your gifts are awakening. So your loved ones are watching you. The ones in the spirit world, they're watching you and they're watching over you. And you know, they are protecting you in the upper worlds, because the upper worlds is where real action happens, is where everything is. Physical life is just a manifestation of the upper worlds. Real protection happens on a higher level, and you have these powerful spirits, protectors, your angels, and also your loved ones, some of your ancestors. They're very wise people, and they bring strength. I feel their strong energy. You know, your ancestors, they have been praying for someone like you. They've been waiting for you to be born, because you have a destiny. You have this soul destiny to bring light into the world. You bring light, the presence of light, the presence of powerful light. You are the chosen one. You are the one they've been waiting for and asking for, praying for, and you're here, you're born. But that's why they're protecting you. They're protecting you because you have a divine destiny. But also, things are not going to be like changing overnight, because that's the way of protection. You are taking your time, and you are also learning at your own pace, in the human way, because you have access to supernatural powers. If you could unlock some very strong potential, something that is so supernatural within you. You can unlock this potential, and it's like a magic wand. You have access to magic wand, and you can wave the wand and change circumstances, change the world. But your soul is stopping you from using magic and supernatural ability, because part of your soul's journey here is to do things the human way. And for you, maybe now you feel like, well, the human way is so boring, because I have lived a powerful life. I know how to change energy. I know how to attract things to me. I know how to create change in the physical world. But then your soul says, if you truly want to become the light, do not let these supernatural abilities destroy you. But now in the human way, in the human world, you are building your true strength. That's why you're here. That's why your soul wanted to be here. That's why your soul manifested this entire body experience. So you are learning the real process of awakening your supernatural senses, one day at a time, one situation at a time. Sometimes it takes forever, and there's a part of you that knows it. It's like, where is my magic wand? Where is it? I know I can do things so much faster. But the reason things are just kind of slow is because your light has to touch the hearts of people. This is no longer about some kind of, manifestation or dimension of possibilities. This time you come with intention to bring light and awaken the hearts of other people. Awaken the hearts of other people is a human thing. It's very human. Heart is a human connection. And to be able to truly connect on a human level, becoming a human, that's the name of the game. Becoming human is difficult. There's so many things about human, and your supernatural part is saying, oh my gosh, human beings are mortal, they are egoistic, they have so many needs and desires, they're selfish desires, and I don't want that. I want to have peace and joy and expansion, and I also want possibilities. I want to be the magician of my life. I want to create. I want to have beautiful things manifested through me. But your soul is telling, well, yeah, you can manifest. Absolutely, you can. And you yourself, you asked your higher self, asked your soul, saying, do everything in your power. Do not let me touch the supernatural. Let me go through this route, truly understanding myself as a human. How do I fall in love? Let me understand love. Let me understand love. You cannot understand it. Even there's a dog right here. If you can hear, by the way, like heavy breathing. That's my dog. If you're not human, you cannot understand this relationship with a dog, with another human, with life itself. It can only happen on the level of connection with your true human heart. But here is where your superpower truly awakens. If you can awaken, you're superhuman, and you are going to invite so much light, and this light will awaken other people, because so many people walk in darkness. They walk in pain. And some of these people are even members of your own family. You've seen people in your family giving up. You've seen your loved ones failing over and over again, seeking healing, seeking recovery, seeking some supernatural intervention. They were desperately seeking light, but the circumstances are greater and stronger. The circumstances, the weight of problems and emotions is just heavier than anything else. So here you are born now, and you have access to universal light. And this light is real light. It's not like some kind of like a artificial bulb light, something that you can just turn on and off. It's just like the sun. It is so natural and so bright. You can turn off the light. You can shut down the curtains, but you cannot change the light. Light is. You are the person. There is nothing that can dim your light, because your switch is not of this world. The sun's switch is not of this world. Life switches it on and off in its own time, but a human cannot. So you bring such a beautiful presence here. That's who you are. You are that light. You are an incredible light. And something else? Very soon, you will experience this presence. And people around you will begin to change. They'll tell you, there is something special about you. I don't know what it is, but I feel so much better when I am with you. When you said something to me, and that changed the way I think. And I'm no longer seeing myself as a victim and all of the things that I have to deal with. I'm not burdened by them. That's you. Now that becomes your supernatural power. That's how, all of the teachers lived their lives. Jesus could wave his hand and boom, things just change. But he had to do the work of being born and then learning. So he would meet people that nobody else wanted. Lepers, people possessed. And he would talk to the demons as, as someone who has authority. So that's not Jesus calling upon the angels and saying, hey, fix this for me, or let me just wave my magic wand and the whole land becomes a paradise. So he had to become a human. So his light can bring light into the hearts of other people, people who were suffering and people who were in pain, people who had no one to accept them. And they felt like strangers on this planet, without love, dwelling in darkness. And then light came. So you are that light for millions and millions of people. That's what I wanted to say to you today. Your light is so, so bright.